Yo, 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 yo.
Here.
Yo, go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Popping and dropping. 4 days day. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
Oh shit, let me get on my grind boy shit. Comes with bass with the tunes. Smacks all my niggas with the tunes.
Yep.
Say tunes.
If you didn't guess it, yep, it's another episode of the Hip Hop Edition with the host with the most, Camo the Mano, and my co-host, Two Phone Tone. Tone, we got a special episode for these guys. It's very informative and very just, open and conversation. How's your week go, bro?
My mate's been fine. Oh, damn, I fucked up. My weekend's been fine, mate. Just chilling with the yards, smoking all the greens, chilling the fiends,
I'm here for
Shout out to the grind boys in them.
I'm here for the boy. UK drill, yo.
Shouts out to them niggas.
What you smoking, bro?
I'm smoking this Clementine right now, mixed up with a little bit of Fruity Pebbles, and I got some Blue Universe in the reserves.
I haven't smoked yet. I'm gonna wait till after the pod.
I feel you.
But if you listening to this on YouTube, you shouldn't wait till after the pod. Go ahead and like that up now and drop it down in the comment section what you are smoking. Don't forget to like, comment, and do all that good stuff on YouTube. And pretty soon we're gonna start to have probably some exclusive content on YouTube. So if you are fucking with us on Apple and all that other stuff, make sure you head on over to YouTube because we will be probably dropping additional episodes over on YouTube. We're gonna start hitting YouTube a little heavier and fanning it out over there. Some special content where me and Tone going a little more in depth on certain subjects and all that good stuff. But
so if you want some exclusives and the good shits,
chopping it up with the homies and everything. Shout out to the guys. And we kind of got into a conversation about just like just different entities moving their flock and their audience to different platforms and how it affects the bottom lines and just different people. And we were talking about rappers and movie stars and just different people who have a platform already crossing over into a platform they're not so familiar in and taking a bold call of their fans that are coming into it. They're not really understanding the space and they're coming into it not really knowing what it is. And then, it gets a bad rap when, like, say, Miss Susan from, I don't know, Wisconsin or some shit. And she's used to seeing her favorite actor in movies and all this other stuff. And then he has a podcast and he's sitting down and she doesn't really understand what it is. She's like, oh, this is dumb. And then podcasting as a whole gets a bad look because that person doesn't understand long form content with somebody sitting down and they're just talking to you or some shit.
Or the actual introspective mind of that actor, and it's not the character that he's portraying.
Or the character that he fell in love with, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of issues with that when dealing with entertainers as a whole, you feel me? Like, motherfuckers is not, like, really willing to accept the simple fact that a lot of these niggas is not machines, you feel me?
No, they're real people.
Yeah, like they're entitled to their own opinions, they're entitled to their own freedoms, and especially ways of just, I guess, like, recreational activities, even when it comes down to the gaming sense in a way, but like in a way it's kind of detrimental for the little guy, you feel me?
Absolutely. And I think that's the sentiment that we were getting to, because it's like if you take somebody who has, like, okay, let's say we in I'll make it easy, so let's say we in a fish bowl, right? And you got the fish at the bottom and then you got the bigger fish at the top and then you got the food coming in. Who do you think will eat first?
Of course it's going to be the sharks and shit to eat.
And it's, I mean, I guess, but when you look at it, they might be bringing a whole different audience to the platform, but I feel like that audience never stays.
Yeah, but it goes into the fickleness of fans and shit like that. Like, when it just, I don't know, it's kind of weird, yo, because, like, a lot of people are just not into the same shit that a lot of these celebrities be into, you feel me? A lot of people are not into video games, come to find out, but they'll be shocked to know that, like, a nigga like Offset and shit plays Call of Duty, you feel me?
Yeah.
And for the simple fact, it like y'all niggas said, it will introduce that brand new audience to a space like that, but that the love of that shit wouldn't be genuine, because at the end of the day, they're still not looking for the game itself or the experiences itself, you feel me? They're only looking for that one celebrity itself.
That interaction with that person.
Yeah. It fucks up the ecosystem in a way.
But to
You know, like
take a somebody like Offset, I can't put Offset in that category because he kind of earning his stripes. But yeah, if you look at it like how he came in and stuff like that, I see. I think he kind of came in more humbly though. He didn't just try to just jump straight on and all this other stuff. He kind of started hanging out with the FaZe Clan and all that stuff, and really started getting into it, and actually looked at it as an investment and all that stuff, and got down, and then really started to hone his skills and set up his own stream and all that other shit. It wasn't like he just walked into some shit, niggas. Nah, he set his own stream up at the crib. He do his own shit, and I was like, damn, that's amazing because that's not easy. Like, you know what I mean? So I gotta give him some credit, like for like really pushing through and everything like that. Him even getting into the community and like kind of growing a fan base inside of it. Yeah, exactly. He grew a fan base inside of it. His niggas that really fuck with him on Call of Duty and watch his stream. But the only problem with that is you got a whole nother person in this fucking mom's basement that got to compete with fucking Offset. Like, I can't even compete with Ninja. How the fuck am I going to compete with Offset? So,
it kind of like goes to how they champion shit. You feel me? Whether I don't want to bring it down to that, but like whether they champion the other guys or just celebrity. You feel me?
And I give y'all niggas some game right now if anybody is interested in looking into getting into Twitch and streaming and stuff like that. The synopsis right now is that you will not, but it's hard as shit to grow on just playing the game on Twitch alone now. You have to have another entity. You have to have another platform where you can bring a different audience to your stream to watch it. So,
at one point, everybody wanted to be a SoundCloud rapper, yo.
SoundCloud still helping niggas out though.
Yeah, but the rappers want to be Twitch streamers now.
It is a lot of rappers that are getting into like the game side of it and becoming like entrepreneurs and then starting their own team, joining teams and stuff like that.
See, but that's fine though.
No. There's never a problem with it. No, hell yeah, like for sure. I'm not mad at niggas. I'm just saying when I just hope that niggas come in. Like, see, the gaming is different because with the gaming, I feel like I can't say everybody can play a game and everybody can stream and everybody can entertain, but with gaming, it's like you just sitting down and you playing a game that you like, and people can watch you play that game that you like. I feel like it's no whole thing that you're trying to compare. Like, it's not that hard. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So anybody can do it. The entry barrier is low, but for Joe Smo, like I said, in his basement, who also got to compete with him at a low entry barrier, he's going to the celebrities are going to exceed what he can do. And take viewers away from him on what he can do. So now it's like for us, the bottom level creators, we got to find another way to get into it. You know what I mean? Like it's another step, another obstacle to compete with all of that. But that's just how it is. You know, when the big companies get involved and all the other stuff, the sponsorships start rolling out, everybody see the money in it. It's like, damn, this fucking kid. Like, you look at Ninja, you sitting courtside and you done rap your ass off and all this other shit, and this nigga done played Minecraft to get in some shit. You like, hold on, what?
Yeah,
he's sitting right beside him. He just made how much last year? Doing what?
Yeah, and you had to go through like 52 shows.
Yeah,
and
like so you like, hang
bullshit. On. You had to hound down.
This nigga made $30 million from his fucking living room.
You had to find club room managers and shit.
Yeah, you had to fight niggas, all types, choke niggas up, all types of shit. You like,
last homie got fucking jumped in shit inside the motherfucking party.
Niggas shooting at y'all on the bus, all types of shit.
You gotta go through all types of shit, yo, just to get that bread, just to be a rapper. But just to be a streamer, that chosen one, or you feel me? Just
you get on there.
I can't even say chosen one. Yeah, if you was there early, yo, then it should be no reason why you not kicking up, yo. Like if you was there since the heyday, though,
was putting out good content then. Like it's back, like early YouTube. Anybody that was putting out just decent content was getting subscribers. It was like, oh man, this dude is so cool, and just something creative. And it was so like, it was like YouTube when it first came out was trash. Like it was just not good. But shout out to all the creators that made YouTube what it was. And then you see the creators of YouTube, they take that and they sell it to a company like Google, and then Google comes in and they started to do all the fuck shit.
Yeah. Yeah, like, to be honest, like YouTube had a little heyday when it was the shit after like the community actually made it what it was. And then as soon as they sold it to Google, then that's when it went back to the fuck shit.
And it sucks because like you want niggas to make money, but it's like the bad part about it is like it's the same thing with like when your favorite artist gets discovered. And it's like when the more eyes get on them, the more scrupulous they have. The more scrupulous that you have to be now. So it's like, damn, yo, like I don't want that to happen to to Twitch and all that other shit because more and more dollars are getting pumped into it and more advertisements are going to come and all this other shit. Like, because it's going to fuck up what people can do. And then it's like you ruining your situation because you're not allowing people to freely create and stuff like that because you got a fucking deal with Disney where a motherfucker can't talk about this or some shit. And that has nothing to do with me. I don't see any of that fucking bread from them, but you stifling what I can do and say on my shit without kicking it back to me.
Yeah.
And the problem in lies is like you just got your hands tied on both ends because it's like your fans are getting mad at you and then your bigger ups are getting mad at you.
So what do you do?
What do you do?
Like you just go in the bubble, yo. You just go in your own bubble. That's all you can do, yo. I mean, shit. Look at Trinidad James. You feel me? He found a whole new skis for real.
And that just goes to show the just hip hop. Like you can go with anything. Like I feel like if you're a struggling rapper, like right now, I won't say like who's like a rapper that ain't getting no play right now. Like not getting no play, but they mid tier level, but they still a celebrity.
You can use, I say, Hopsin.
That's a perfect person. So if Hopsin takes what he does, whatever, and transition into like a channel where he going around showcasing like graffiti or some shit, just another element of hip hop, it'll explode because it's so many graffiti artists out there, niggas that, you know what I mean? It'll be a whole show, a whole idea that you can do, and you just picking from the elements of hip hop. Anything inside of hip hop, and if you inside it, you can make money off of it. Like that's what Trinidad James did. You know, sneakers and all that shit is a part of hip hop, and he knows about it, and he came up in it.
Yeah.
Why not make a show about it? And that's the beauty of it. Niggas is like rappers and entrepreneurs are starting to realize, yeah, why not? Like, I can do anything I want. I can sit in the house. I can go buy a console and get on the internet and start streaming. Why not?
But it comes into place like when like, see, my whole thing is everything has to come into a balance. You feel me? Maybe that's the Libra in me. I don't really fuck with zodiac signs and shit like that, but I do believe in certain traits.
No, I believe in that shit to an extent too.
Yeah, so like for me, everything has to come into a balance. The ecosystem always has to come into a balance. You have to have a certain amount of carnivores and a certain amount of omnivores, and then herbivores. You feel me? So inside this ecosystem, the niggas that are just herbivores is basically us. You feel me? We're the mammals. We're the marsupials. We're all these motherfuckers that are not really built to equip to actually destroy and kill shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then you got the A tier and the B tier and the C tier celebrities. These are your beta, your apex predators, and your omega predators. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You got all these niggas wrapped up inside this ecosystem. And then, you familiar with the Everglades, for instance?
Somewhat.
The Everglades, the whole ecosystem of the Everglades was fucked up just because niggas was bringing in outside influences. You feel me? The outside influences will be the celebrities in this case. You feel me? Niggas that's looking for the bag, or the niggas is saying fuck it, why not? You feel me?
Yeah.
Once these niggas come in for real,
like
the whole trajectory, the whole trajectory of everything just falls. You feel me?
Because anybody feel like they can do it.
Yeah. At that point. So you'll have a foreign predator attack the predator that was already inside the Everglades just chilling, you feel me? And then that foreign predator will become the new apex predator. And the thing of it is, every other animal inside that arena wouldn't know how to deal with that shit. So that motherfucker would just kill everything and just throw the whole ecosystem off, you feel me?
Yeah, but we haven't gotten there yet. That's just doomsday talk of where we at. But yeah, like it could get to that. Like it honestly could. Talk. Like it could honestly get to that. Like hypothetically, if like what would make somebody click on you versus their favorite celebrity?
See,
I don't think it's nothing. I don't think it's nothing
to
do.
For all female streamers that's listening and shit like that, all female gamers that's thinking about getting into the streaming game, think about it like this. What's stopping Cardi B from loading up Offset's PlayStation?
I think that'd be like. I think like that would be the one right there. Like, if Cardi B jumps on that shit, I think she could start a whole new trend, yo.
Meg already in the anime, so she got the anime niggas in her bag. You feel me? She got all this other shit. What's stopping her from loading up the Xbox saying, fuck it, I'm going to hop on Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
and trash niggas with
and talk
Katana or
shit
Jade
with a bottle of Henny.
while twerking. And you know Twitch going
She
to let
don't
her
even
pass.
gotta twerk, yo. She can have a little
But you
house shirt
know,
on and some
you know Twitch going to let her pass.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they bend the yeah, but you can't bend the rules though. They wouldn't bend the rules for you, Mister Joe Schmo. But I
But we
mean,
seen celebrities get passes on Twitch, something wild.
that's just how it goes.
And those would be the apex predators inside the motherfucking ecosystem.
But well, we not
You
gonna be
feel
all
me?
doom
We
and
seen
gloom and all
racial
that shit, man.
yeah, but we seen racial paraphernalia on streamers' channels. I ain't gonna put no names out, but the
And
nigga name
words,
start with a P.
all type of stuff. And
Yeah, you feel me?
nah, they got Ninja out there too.
Oh, Ninja got caught up with some shit?
Oh yeah, nigga said nigga on the stream.
Bomba cut.
Speaking of that shit, man, while we on that, like we gonna go ahead and we gonna get back into the hip hop merge and all that shit. No, matter of fact, let's give like we said we was gonna do, we was gonna give Soldier and fucking Chief Keef credit too for being early
Oh, yeah.
pioneers in that shit in the hip hop industry. Let's not forget
For
about
sure,
that.
for sure.
Like I said, like a few episodes ago, niggas actually remember being in the trenches and playing against these niggas on Gears of War 2 and shit like that. Like these niggas were
Halo
really in the
3
field.
going up against SOD Money Gang and shit. Like, niggas was really up there with these niggas. Like, I think
Yeah.
I still got like at least one or two of them niggas in my friends list. Like, no bullshit. Like,
And they got a whole YouTube catalog that you can go back and look at, and you can see where a lot of
Yeah.
these stream house games and all that shit got their ideas from how to do it. Like Soldier Boy had a house with all his friends, and they had all the gaming consoles, and they all played online. That was back in like 07, 08 or some shit like that.
06.
Yeah,
06,
06
07.
possibly. Yeah, like it was that early.
Back when basement house gaming was
Yeah.
a thing. Like, back when niggas was in dungeons really fighting in that shit. You feel me? Back when that was still at an era when you can unplug a nigga controller if he's fucking you up in the game. Remember that shit?
Oh, you going back like that?
06 was still them dark ages.
06 we had that was the 360.
It was still PlayStation. It was 360, but a lot of niggas still had PlayStation 2s back then.
Oh yeah, he definitely had PlayStation 2s. But I think when Soldier Boy got on, and what I'm talking about, I think it
Yeah,
on
that was
360
purely 360. Yeah, that was purely 360, PlayStation
and the
3
PlayStation
era.
3, yeah. But I remember that shit. What you talking about, nigga? Just smack your fucking shit out.
Yeah, you really had to fucking kill your cousin that day. It was a crucial match
some
in
of them
Fight Night with
games didn't
SmackDown.
pause. Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm glad, luckily now they have a feature.
hmm
But yeah, niggas definitely gotta give shouts out to Chief Keef, Big Sosa, and Big Draco for definitely being pioneers and early on in that shit for what we seeing today and to a lot of
For sure,
rappers.
for
They was
sure.
preaching that shit back then. And you guys shout out the Snoops, the Ice T's, the Games, the Lil Bow Wows, all the other
To
niggas
be
that play
honest,
games.
Joe Button deserves his name in that shit too. Joe Button been doing this shit since MySpace, my
Lupe.
nigga. Lupe, motherfucking
Yin Yang Twins.
Oh,
was
Joe
joking about
Button
that
hasn't
shit.
really been in the game, but he been in the video and recording shit on putting it on the internet since the dawn of time. You feel me?
Yeah,
But,
as a hip hop pioneer. Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, it's a lot of niggas, yo. Like, but shit, on some real shit though, I would love to see like these rap niggas actually start their own league though. Like, actually have the
Compete with,
culture
like, an
involved.
MLG.
I wouldn't say compete with an MLG, but just to have our own
Like
own league. You
esports?
feel me? Esports in the hip hop realm, in the culture.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I think niggas could do something with that. Hell yeah, especially if you get like funny commentators like I know you should like go Filet, that nigga and shit.
Yeah.
You get him on
You get
there.
niggas like that. You get a couple of
Commentators, hell
official,
yeah.
actual commentators involved. You get niggas like Yip, Lord Knight, all these niggas, Goichi. Get a lot of niggas involved.
It definitely could be something special. And like I said,
Mm-hmm.
like that's why they need just money, yo. Because like it doesn't really take that much to build it. Like it got to be just like a website and then just notoriety and just building that up.
Yeah.
Because
Shit,
when
yo,
people know where to go.
We need them type of things, yo. Like back in 2003, niggas would not believe that the Yin Yang Twins was like holding the Tekken motherfucking title.
I think
Just shitting on niggas.
at one point the game was #1 on like Madden, like
See?
Niggas definitely play. And that shouts out the game. I
Rap
forgot the
niggas
game
be
got like a
scared
little
to step to
gaming
Snoop on the
podcast.
Madden sticks.
Yeah,
For
Snoop
real?
nice too. Yeah, he got like a gaming podcast. So like,
Oh shit. You on the game with game.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it's all about market share. So if you are in that space, man, like you need to step whatever the fuck you doing up, because they coming. Post Malone just inked the deal. You ain't fucking with no Post Malone on nothing you want.
Fuck no.
Niggas
That nigga
love
just inked the
Post
fucking
Malone,
Bud
yo.
Light deal too. You feel me?
You
You
gonna
know
be
you about to
crushing
have all the
cans
drunk
on that
niggas
bitch, yo.
motherfucking nigga. What?
What you gonna do when Post Malone get a guitar in his hand? He got a beer, he got a fug. He ain't playing the game no more. You can't compete with that nigga. Start singing on that
Hell
shit. He
no.
gonna get all of you, yo. Like he gonna
Niggas
drain the
slinging while
site.
playing motherfucking Warzone and shit, yo. The most peaceful fucking stream ever in Call of Duty, yo.
People gonna get on there just to hear what he's doing, yo. It's like when niggas that fuck
Hell
with the
yeah.
game, they gonna transition. Oh, let me download Twitch so I can see what that. And I low key see what Twitch is doing. Twitch seem like they low key trying to transition into trying to compete with like a YouTube or some shit.
Yeah.
They got all types of
Or
content.
IG in a way.
It's just funny, but IG copies off of everybody nowadays. Like I don't know what it is
Of
about
course.
IG. We getting a little away from hip hop with the tech, but the tech and the hip hop and everything is merging, yo.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, hip hop is inside
Everything
IG.
is merging,
Hip hop is literally everything inside the culture. Hip hop built everything. You feel me? If you want to be technical, we built everything up on the standpoint of what it is today. You feel me?
I won't
All the
say
influences.
Influences, yeah. I thought you meant like physically, like the research and shit. I was gonna say, oh no. We might have shined the light on it and shit and made it hot, but that's the beauty of partnership and mergers and shit like that. But the only thing that's gonna fuck it up is advertising, yo.
Which is
Shouts
already
out to
going down.
advertising, man. Like,
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out. I ain't no stranger to actually getting some good advertisements.
yeah, and listen,
that I
man,
actually
listen,
agree with.
Listen,
You feel
boy,
me?
when I tell you when they come to me, hey man, you want to insert an ad? Y'all gonna be hearing some motherfucking ads, yo.
What, nigga? Might be 15 minutes in.
You feel me?
We might do it nice though. Add like a little
Tell
commercial
y'all
though, for
niggas
niggas.
like this.
You feel me?
This podcast shit. You got to plant seeds. You got to put that money out there. Like this shit ain't cheap.
Oh yeah. Hit me up, Crest. I use your product all the fucking time, nigga. You
Yes,
feel me?
ma'am.
Backwoods, nigga. Literally, I've been smoking backwoods since high school.
Soldier already
If
tried
anybody-
it. Yo. He already tried to get a backwood deal.
Man, fuck that. It's us. It's two ninjas kickbacks, nigga. Fuck that.
coming.
It's
If Big Soldier couldn't get it done, we got to.
we got to, yo. Fuck. How I see it, Wiz got a fucking deal with backwoods. You feel me?
Hey, put it in the universe. We'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
See it probably practicing.
You
This
got
episode
rolls,
is
my
brought
nigga.
to you by Honey Bourbon Backwoods.
Shit. Hopefully, we can make this Black Russian backwood an actual. Fuck limited time, unlimited time. I want this Russian backwood forever, my
That's
nigga.
what
I
niggas
fucked
need to
with
get
these.
into too, yo. We need to get some tobacco companies out there start selling some leaves and shit like that, man.
You hear me?
We need to touch base
Bound
with
to
our
hit a
Mexican
nigga
brothers
up.
and shit like that. Start talking to these niggas, get some
Hell
independent
yeah.
companies
You-
like
you
that,
know
some
what?
entrepreneurial shit like that.
You know what? The niggas who actually make backwoods and game leaves are in motherfucking Dominican Republic. So we got game right there.
There you go. Real quick before we get out of here, I do want to touch on well, let's get the R. Kelly situation out the way. I say
Oh yeah.
niggas beat the shit out of R. Kelly, some shit in jail. You knew that was
Good.
coming.
Good.
You knew it was coming.
The sick fuck.
More of it is coming.
Hell
Believe it
yeah.
or not, I think it was reported that somebody was upset in the prison that he was causing the commotion and the ruckus, and he was disturbing what they got and what they got going on in jails. And that's you can't fuck up what niggas got in their house going on. You there
Yeah.
causing a distraction, and niggas can't see their peoples and all that other shit, and they been there longer than you. Niggas gonna put hands and feet on you.
Hell yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's just gonna
No
be
matter who the fuck you are.
it's gonna be so fucking sad in about 10 to 15 years when they do the Where Is He Now, because you know it's coming.
Oh, he's
You know
still
it's
gonna be in
coming.
prison.
He gonna be in prison, but it's gonna be crazy because his brain probably gonna be
Oh,
fried.
yeah.
It's probably gonna be
Yeah.
fried. He's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy, yo. He's gonna be a nut.
But not even that, the world they now, just with all the information that we're getting now, 15 years later in the future, we might see some crazy shit. You feel me? Like, can you
Yeah.
imagine a biopic of that this nigga R. Kelly? That shit might be wild.
I don't know.
That
but
shit might be wild.
yeah, R. Kelly. I mean, you did your crime, now do the time.
I'm sick.
And
Fuck. But
second
apparently,
dickhead. Oh, go go.
matter of fact, I want to just. It's not really a lighter note, but it's just a little fun fact. Apparently, this nigga Kelly does have the hands, so it's kind of funny that he did get folded up in prison.
Listen. I'm gonna tell.
Because this nigga was in
Listen.
Mexico in the underground fight circuits,
I don't want
beating
to
up
hear that.
Mexicans.
Listen, I'm gonna explain this to a lot of you
Allegedly.
niggas right now, yeah. I'm gonna explain it right now so that you know. It's a difference between street hands and prison hands. Don't go in
Yeah,
there.
it is.
Don't go in there thinking nothing less. It's a difference between street hands and prison hands. Them niggas in there fighting for their life, yo.
Yeah,
Play
I
with
was
what you
about
want
to say.
to, yo.
Niggas aim for the throat. Niggas aim for
All,
the nuts.
niggas do all types
of
of shit. Bust you over your head. Niggas is growing their dreads in jail, yo.
I seen. Well, my uncle said he seen the nigga get the back of his kneecap ripped off.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, can you imagine that? A nigga picking you up, then throwing you while ripping the back of your kneecap off.
Oh Lord, man! Shouts out to the people that's in jail, man. I get
Holding it
brothers
down,
out, yo.
yo.
That's fucking crazy. Good Lord, I hope I never go to that place. Like, oh man. And like I was saying, our second dickhead of the week is gonna be Avocado. Some no, I'm sorry about that. Look at that, getting some audio issues. But our second dickhead of the week is gonna be Avocado. Tone, plug your mic for me one time. All right, our second dickhead of the week is going to be Avocado. Recently, Avocado was caught on cam saying some real bad shit, some real nasty shit toward black people and all this other shit, and laughing at jokes he probably shouldn't have, saying the fact that battle rap pays his bills and they help him out and he's respected in the community and niggas love him over here, but he don't make the same money over there with the white folks and all that other shit, and they look down on him because he working with the black folks and shit. Then he got a nerve to go on somebody's platform and make fun of the black people that's looking out for him.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you know, it's a sad thing. And when you see, it's, I hate to say it, but it is, man. It's like, it's
vultures in the community, yo. Let's call it what it is.
It is vultures, but it's not that. It's just like the sense of like, just that inherently racistness that some white people have. Like, once you ever seen a white person get around other white people? It's kind of cringy sometimes. And then, like, those type of jokes will start flowing. And when you don't have a black dude in the room to break up the chuckles and shit,
To control the temperature and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks nasty. It looks
But
real
at the
nasty.
same time, though, yo, you do got them some token niggas that be actually letting that shit fly. I ain't gonna sit here and shoot motherfuckers bail like that, because you'll be surprised what niggas actually let these white boys actually let shit slide, you feel me? It's kind of fucking wild, you feel me? Like, I don't know. That's like, that goes back to like niggas accepting shit that, what was the white bitch with the fat ass name? Yes, Jules, you feel me? When niggas was piggybacking and catering after her, and a prominent figure in battle rap, motherfucking Murder Mook, was kissing her ass, you feel me? When she was coming at a black queen that helped this nigga the fuck out. So it do be fucking cherry picking niggas in them fucking trees, you feel me?
You know how it go, yo. A white woman with a fat ass is niggas kryptonite, yo.
Yo, it's just a white bitch with her ass, yo. Like, to be honest, yo, looking at Yes Jules' ass compared to a bitch like Alexis Texas or some shit.
Alexis
Come on
Texas. Where are you pulling this from, nigga?
I'm
Alexis
just saying, yo,
Texas.
that's just a
Wow.
that's a white bitch with a fat ass. That's a pug right there. You feel me?
Anyway, yeah. I get what
Fuck
you're saying.
that bitch, Yes Jules, though. You feel me? Shouts out to Karen Silver, my Haitian sister, Sac Passe. You feel me?
It was just real nasty to see that shit, man. So, like, I understand, like, a lot of niggas was mad and upset at Smack, and niggas was real upset with the URL that they let him go. And then I'm sitting there like, all right,
Man,
they
fuck
gonna
that.
probably
Good.
explain why they let this nigga go. Like, it's coming. Something bad's coming. Like, you know it. Like,
Yeah.
And then, boom, the video hit, and this nigga on the couch toasting beers to saying a nigga saying black people don't raise their kids and shit like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas is wilding in here, and you sanctioning this shit, and you make money with these people.
When predominantly all the damn fathers inside battle rap actually do have their kids and actually get sensitive as fuck when niggas talk about their kids, you feel me? And it be shit like that. And I'm a little bit curious to see how the actual rappers themselves in the culture is gonna respond to this shit, you feel me?
It's a lot of videos on YouTube and niggas is coming out talking about how they feel about Avocado and shit like that. But man, yeah, fuck that nigga. get him out the culture. He is what he is. He can go work with King of the Dot and them niggas and have all those jokes they like to have. And fuck him. Like, on to the next, I guess. I just thought that was just crazy how motherfuckers can go to bat for niggas and shit like that. Niggas was generally hurt and upset that they let this man go.
Yeah.
And that's how he talking and shit like that. Like that means you meant something to the culture when this many niggas is going to bat for who you supposed to be, and then you get around white people and you do shit like that. That's the problem.
Yeah, I mean shit. Look at Doja
problem.
Cat. Look at Doja Cat. Even though Doja Cat's mixed, you feel me? We know her sentiment to how she feels about her black side. You feel me? Since the shit's worthless, it feels like it's not as equal or even up to the same par as her white side. You feel me? So you can just see how that mentality just go over there. You feel me? White supremacy is a real fucking thing. It's a mentality. You feel me? That shit's a mentality. That shit can manifest even inside mixed motherfuckers. When you look at that shit, she's in motherfucking chat lobbies and game lobbies letting motherfuckers call her nigga, all types of shit, saying yes daddy to that shit. That shit's wild, bro. That shit's wild.
Man, it is, and I just like it's just dickheadness. Yo.
It was another dickhead that was a white battle rap that actually got folded up saying that. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit was funny. No, but the wild shit. The wild shit was he came to that brother before the battle, and he said, "Yo, man, I understand you do what you do when you battle and shit like that, but not in front of me." Like he told that nigga, "Not in front of me. I can't stand for it. The niggas I know won't let me allow it, so I can't allow it." And he still went for it. So he had to do what he had to do at that point. He slapped the shit out of that nigga. Like, he slapped that nigga so hard he looked at his black friends like, "Oh my God."
And all his black friends just stood there.
Hey, what do you want me to do, nigga? Like,
what the
I'm
fuck?
gonna look crazy fucking fighting a black dude for like what I'm gonna look like. Niggas gonna call me all the time. I jump on this nigga right now for slapping you for saying that shit. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is.
When it comes to point in time, I don't even think that's in the culture. I think that's us as a race, you feel me? We really got to police that motherfucking word and actually
I don't give a fuck about the word, man, because look.
I do.
Like the great Dick Gregory said, nobody was in the room when they started using it and decided to stop using it, yo. So we can't control that shit. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
They gonna decide.
I can police that shit, yo. I can police that shit.
We getting out the rails. We going.
Yeah, we really Yeah, I'm getting on.
Hey man, that's what niggas here for, man. They clicking in for something. Tone, go ahead, get us out of here, bro.
Closing statement. All my smokers, tokers, and bong chokers. Excuse me. You feel me? I'm high. Light one, pass one, roll one. You feel me? You know the holy sacraments and the holy words and all that we smokers and potheads all like to tune and enjoy. But I'm rambling. I'm gonna just give y'all a good closing out. Smoke good, eat good. You feel me? And live good, my niggas. You feel me? It's in dark times that we living in, but it's always a fucking what's the word I'm looking for, Cam? I'm like 4 months deep right now.
A transitional period in life, a better day, more on the horizon, all that good stuff, right?
Yeah, all that good shit. Nam Yo Reggae Killed for all my Buddhist niggas. I really don't know what to say right now.
You ain't gonna catch me the Islander shit, nigga. Fuck. All right, look, man.
Nah, there ain't no Islander shit.
Hakuna Matata for all my motherfucking Lion King niggas.
You feel me?
We out of here, man. Fucking with you. Peace and love.